Who's calling me 9 AM on a Saturday? Hello? You want me to do what? Respray the CBF1000 with cans. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, let's do it. Alright, party people. So if you saw the part 2 video of the MT10 build, you saw the little Honda CBF1000 that is pretty sun-faded. And she's gonna need a respray. We can't sell her like that. So I've actually already ordered the paint. We're gonna do a red metallic, just some normal... I don't know what color it is. I just bought one on the interwebs and it has arrived, so I'm gonna go pick it up now. And then we're gonna go to work and we need to buy some sanding paper. What else do we have? We have clear coat, we have primer. This might actually be the most sun-faded bike or car or any item I've ever seen in my life. It's insane. Like you can even see where the shadow has been from the sun. So from this handlebar, this is where the shade was. Like how crazy is that? That's insane. I've never seen this before. I honestly thought it was a tank pad on here when I saw it the first time, which is kind of wild. Like this is wild. What wild? The weird part is someone must have restored the headlights. Maybe Jonas, our mechanic, polished them already. I don't know. Obviously we can't sell the bike like this and we don't want to spend 1500 euros respraying the bike. So I'm gonna do it with cans. I've already resprayed my first R1 with cans. It turned out pretty good. Looked like this when I was done. And now I bought some red metallic paint, just some random paint. Oh well, let's get started! Okay, the bike is almost stripped. It's only the tank left. It's looking good. Maybe we should build us like a naked bike. Because this is a company bike. Maybe someone else has to wrench with it. I decided to keep a little better track of things. So I put all the screws together with... those are for the other handle. Looking better than with my own bike. Because here, I have no idea how I'm gonna be able to figure out where all the screws are going. Turns out we actually had a sandblaster at work. So I'm gonna sandblast this one and the other one. And the gas tank, it's already in the blaster. Blastoise. Can you do that? Alright, back to blasting. First time ever sandblasting. I'm not sure if this is enough. I have to rinse it off, like, I don't know. It looks like it should be enough. Maybe a little bit more on that one. But yeah, looking good, looking clean. Keep it clean. And then we have to hand sand all of these. That's gonna be a work and a half. Okay, I went over it one more time. My OCD couldn't handle it, but I mean this will have to do. Surely this will have to do. We're still gonna use an etch primer. I've already painted the other handle. I'm gonna show you the color. I haven't put any clear coat on it yet since I'm using cans and I don't want to waste it, you know. I can only use it like within 24 hours after I use the hardener. I'm always dropping my pants, man. I've lost 25 kilos and it's annoying. I need to buy new clothes. But here is the paint. Maybe not my cup of tea. It's a little too like pinkish red. But it's... I guess it's decent. And we're still gonna put clear coat on it. Pretty nice finish for a can. I mean, it's a 16-year-old used bike for like 4,000 euros or something. It's not gonna be a show finish on it. I don't think the new owner will mind. I mean, compared to this, what is this? I love it that you can still see the tank pad. I would want it to be like more, I don't know how good this does it on camera, but like a little deeper red. I'm not sure how much deeper the color would be with the clear coat on, so we will have to see. Now I'm gonna spray the other handle and then we're gonna go back to sanding all this. Woohoo! Yo, look what I found at my coworker. Clean. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. stickers took forever to peel off.
I don't know, they've been on here for 16 years or something. It came off like 1 millimeter at the time, so it took forever because it just kept breaking. This one was actually fine, that was faster. You can see like maybe the glue, yeah, from here to over there. That piece just came off together, but then on this side it was horrible. You can see how little pieces came off from the glue.
But now they're off. And I just realized
that the entire side fairings have stickers as well. So like all this over here, all the way back to there, and this part is like here
on both sides. So it's gonna take me probably another hour to just peel it off. I hope it comes off easier than the side fairings, like the rare ones. I've tried to peel it cold, I've tried to peel it hot, I've tried to peel it medium, doesn't help. I'm thinking maybe I should I could probably sand it off, but then I'm gonna ruin the paper. But then again, I have multiple sanding papers, so maybe that is faster. I don't know. Or maybe I just fuck up the glue even more. Let's see how it goes.
This lower one came off pretty easy. It was like in one big piece, but this big one over here takes forever.
So like I just CBA, I'm gonna sand it off. I don't care. I can just swap out the paper if I clog it up. I'm gonna fix the machine and we're gonna sand them because the clock is ticking very fast today. And I need to get something done other than peeling stickers. So while the color is curing, I figured I can show you how the things I painted yesterday got. The red color is not really my thing. I mean, not this shade of it.
They got decent.
I don't know. Like there's a lot of orange peel and there's some parts like over here where it's a little bit dry sprayed. If I'm lucky, I can just buff it out. I still haven't polished these or anything, but as you can see, there's a lot of orange peel. And this is the reason I didn't paint my own bike. And the front fender actually got better. So it looks like this. Not as much orange peel. I mean, of course it's gonna be orange peel with cans, but for a can job, I think this is decent. Oh, right, I was gonna show you the color in the sun. All right, look at this. It looks way better in the sun. Like way better. Okay, so I had a vision of being done with this bike today, but it's already like 20 past 9 p.m. and I don't think I'm gonna finish because I still have the tank left and I have the front fairing, but I painted the side fairings and I put 3 layers of clear on it already. There's not any dry spots what I can see. The light in here sucks as well. It's kind of annoying because I don't really see what I'm doing. I'm gonna put the last coat before I go home. I don't want to waste the can. And I also got my stickers I ordered for the tank. And you know me, why would we go with anything else than gold? What do we think? I think it's gonna look great actually. Whew. I've been spraying so much red that my shirt changed color. Nah, I'm just kidding. I got the logos on the tank and now I'm spraying clear.
It's just the first coat.
I'm almost done with the bike. but it's kind of annoying because I'm missing one can to finish the front fairing. I ran out of red paint and they closed their shop, so I don't have time to go get one either, which is shit. It is what it is. So I guess I will have to finish it this week, someday after work. We're slowly getting there. Good morning, everyone. It's a bright sunny day today and the paint I ordered just arrived, so we're gonna pick it up and we're gonna finish the CBF today so we can sell it this weekend. That would be sweet. Sweet. So let's go get the paint. Oh, relax, brother. I'm not gonna bore you with another time lapse. So I already sprayed the front fairing and it turned out insanely good. Look at this finish. How good is this for being a can? I noticed there was a little tiny run there, but I can just wet sand that. But I mean, overall, yeah, I'm happy with the result on this one. I kind of want to redo the rear fenders, but we're not gonna have that much fun and do that. So today I think I will be putting everything back together. As the rookie I am, I ran out of memory on the SD card. Yeah, isn't it peak life when you get to be at work on a Saturday at 8 AM? Okay, so the CBF, she's fully painted and we ran into some trouble with the exhaust manifold, with the header. It turns out all of these CBFs have like a disease with the manifold. So what happens is that these are like rusting off here, inside here, this little weld. So Jonas, my coworker, was gonna make a service on the bike and they just snapped off. Ching. So this bike has been standing for a month and it's triggering me because I want to sell the bike and make some profit. So I found a company that welds and they helped us out. So now we're just waiting for the gaskets. And then we can mount the mufflers and she's fully done. Fucking heck, can you imagine? This is a can job. I did notice I have a run here. I'm not sure if you can see it. Yeah, there you can see it. I got a little run here. So we need to wet sand a bit. So that is what I'm gonna do right now. We want to make as much money as possible on this one. We also tried to save this screen. I don't know, it's really fucked up. So we actually ordered a new one. Not sure when it's gonna arrive. Hopefully like Monday, Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. God damn, I'm actually proud of this paint job. Like the tank got insanely good. Alright, so I don't know about this run. It's kind of weird because when I sanded it, it was all flat. But there's still like, I don't know if you can see it. Where can you see? Like there's still a run. But the clear coat is all flat. So I don't know if something happened when it was like drying. Maybe it's really weird. It's looking good. This has become my little baby. Alright, party people, so Honda never managed to deliver the exhaust gaskets and we didn't get a windshield and I need to post, so I'm gonna have to finish the episode here. I really wanted to make it a full video in one episode, but what can I do? So I'm gonna have to leave you a cliffhanger for when we sell the bike. She's almost ready, it's just the gaskets and the windshield and she's out the door. Make sure that you subscribe because it's gonna help me out a lot to make more fun builds and restore more bikes and cars, who knows. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for the next video. Peace!